Hello boys and girls, 3ball Josh here. And so yeah, 2009, we're about a week and a half into it, almost 2 weeks into 2009. Are you feeling it? You feeling the change? How, brand new year, everything's different, clean slate, brand new start? Yeah, I'm not buying it either. But hey, whatever. A lot of people have been talking about, their New Year's resolutions and whatnot, even at work and everything. Everybody keeps asking me what my New Year's resolution, is, or what they are, things of that, like that. I didn't really have any. I always joke that planning is the first step towards failure. For me, I think New Year's resolutions are kind of a ridiculous idea. They're supposed to be to, better yourself and all of that, but the thing is, I think that you should always, continuously be trying to better yourself, to be a better person than you were yesterday, not, the year before. I mean, I do have goals and things like that, but I didn't really have anything I considered a New Year's resolution, so I've decided that my New Year's resolution is I'm going to learn how to juggle. I've always wanted to, know how to juggle. Just could never get it, but I never really put much effort into it. So this year is going to be my year. I'm going to learn how to juggle. South Tube 3, I'll juggle for everybody. I do have certain things I'd like to do this year, but I mean, it's not, I'm not going to say, alright, this year I'm definitely doing this, I'm definitely doing that, because let's face it, the vast majority of New Year's resolutions fail, usually within the first week, I would imagine, or at least in some people's cases. If your New Year's resolution is to quit smoking and you have a cigarette, that's no reason to give up, say, oh well, I guess I broke that New Year's resolution. I mean, it's a tough process to quit, so I mean, just because, if you're trying to lose a couple pounds and you end up ordering a regular Coke with your double cheeseburger and large fries instead of a diet, it's okay, just stumble, get back up and continue on with your thing. I mentioned those two because those are two that I to do for myself. The quit smoking cigarettes thing, and I definitely lose some weight. I'm not going to go on any crazy diet, anything ridiculous like I'm only eating celery and carrots 6 days a week, and on the 7th day I'm going to have me a bowl of wild rice. I mean, most of these fad diets and stuff like that are ridiculous, so I mean, just eat right, do some exercise and stuff like that. Obviously my fat ass not one to really give any type of advice on weight loss and being healthy and stuff like that, but I figured if Dr. Phil's fat ass can write a book, then I can at least give you a couple words of advice. And with the weight thing, I have decided to make some healthier decisions in my life. I have a bike that I bought last summer that I've hardly touched, so I'm definitely going to start riding that a lot more. Got a Nintendo Wii. Alright, I went and got a Nintendo Wii for my folks for Christmas because both my mom and dad had expressed interest in having one, because my mother, she has some health issues where she can't work out as well and everything like that, and with all the news articles and stories and stuff about physical therapy, hospitals and nursing homes and stuff getting Nintendo Wiis for their patients, for exercise and stuff like that. It really got some interest, built some interest in, with my folks and everything, so I got them that. Never played one until Christmas Day when we set it up, and that shit is no joke. I mean, really, I know I'm like way late because that thing came out, what, 2 years ago at least, but seriously, I mean, friggin', playing boxing and the bowling and stuff, after 2 days, going back to work, I was sore as hell. I mean, it's messed up when you got to stretch before you play video games. I mean, come on now. But so yeah, you know, I mean, but you know, the big thing is I do want to start riding my bike and everything. I do want to watch what I eat a little bit better. I've decided that I'm going to really cut back on my drinking, beer. So instead, I'm going to be drinking bourbon, which is fat-free, and drinking it with Diet Coke. So you know, the whole zero carb, zero calories type thing. So got that going for me, which is nice. Some big almost news, possibly maybe news, I guess would be the word, is I do plan on going out to California this year, hopefully. Won't be in March for the San Francisco YouTube gathering. I won't be able to make that, unfortunately. Hopefully next year. But in July, San Diego Comic-Con, Nerdfest 2009, I'm going to be there. I've been wanting to go to a Comic-Con for ages, longer than YouTube's been around. So that's my inner geek in me, you know. So yeah, Comic-Con, I'm definitely looking forward to that. They contacted me wanting me to, me to have a booth set up and everything like that, to sell, I guess, DVD compilations of my videos and everything, autograph signing and things of that nature. I think I might even have a Q&A session if one of the, I'm a backup in case one of the big names bails out or whatever. And that's all bullshit. Really, it's all bullshit. None of that is true. Except I should be going though, just as a spectator, as a nerd, as a fan. So if you guys are in or around that area, around that time, let me know, and we'll link up and stuff like that. If you think you see me, come up and say hi. If it's not, then it'd be hilarious, and if it is, I'm a friendly guy. I know, I understand what it could be like, sitting there with your friend wearing your Spock ears or what have you, and it's like, oh my goodness, I think that's 3ball Josh. And then your friend be like, oh my goodness, you mean that totally awesome crazy guy that does all the crazy videos on the internet? He's like, yeah, I think that's him. Oh, you should go say hi. Oh, I can't. I mean, he's got like 300 something subscribers. Why would he even want to talk to like me? I'm not that guy. I'm a cool guy. Come on, just come over, say hi. So yeah, stay tuned. I just wanted to holla at you for a little bit. I'm working on a couple of rants right now. I'm trying to get some people together to film some sketches and things of that nature. I want to get a little bit more into the whole sketch comedy aspect. And I know I've been saying, I've got all this great stuff planned for a while and have yet to make any of it, but that's my my YouTube New Year's resolution, is to actually start posting good videos. If you hear that squeaky noise, that means the dog's trying to come back in. So I'm gonna have to let you go. If I wasn't 3ball Josh, I'd wish I was.